Hello there, good morning. Peter Murrell, the husband of former First Minister Nicola Sturgeon, has been charged in connection with the embezzlement of funds from the Scottish National Party. He was taken into custody yesterday morning by Police Scotland detectives and charged yesterday evening. With more, here's our news correspondent, Jamie McIver. Well, elsewhere this morning, 2 Highland-based doctors are using their skills as ophthalmologists to help save the sight of hundreds of Myanmar refugees in camps along the Myanmar-Thailand border. The pair, who are known as the Scottish Eye Doctors, work at the NHS Highland Treatment Centre in Inverness. And data from NHS Grampian suggests early education for newly diagnosed diabetes patients can help reduce their risk of developing complications. That's according to Diabetes Scotland today. OK, let's see how the weather's looking today now. Here's Callum McCall. Well, that's all from us for the moment, but we'll be back in around half an hour with another update. See you then. Bye-bye. Hello there, good morning. Peter Murrell, the husband of former First Minister Nicola Sturgeon, has been charged in connection with the embezzlement of funds from the Scottish National Party. He was taken into custody yesterday morning by Police Scotland detectives and charged yesterday evening. With more, here's our news correspondent now, Jamie McIver. The LGBTQ+ wing of the Scottish Greens is calling on its members to support a petition questioning the future of the party's government relationship with the SNP. England. And finally, 2 Highland-based doctors are using their skills as ophthalmologists to help save the sight of hundreds of Myanmar refugees in camps along the Myanmar-Thailand border. The pair, who are known as the Scottish Eye Doctors, work at the NHS Highland Treatment Centre in Inverness. And Callum's with us now. Callum, do you have any good news?
Brian and brighter day in the way, Sarah, today, yes. Hello there.
OK, Callum, thank you very much for the update. And that's all from us for now, but we'll be back very soon. Bye-bye. Hello there, good afternoon. Police Scotland say an investigation into SNP finances is ongoing after the former chief executive of the party was charged in connection with the embezzlement of funds. Peter Murrell was arrested yesterday morning and charged last night. He's been released from police custody. Mr Murrell is the husband of Nicola Sturgeon, who's described it as an incredibly difficult time. Meanwhile, First Minister Humza Yousaf has said they are serious developments. With more, here's our political correspondent now, David Henderson. Well, let's get some more on this now. Our political correspondent, Kirsten Campbell, is at Bute House in Edinburgh this lunchtime for us. And Kirsten, you heard from the First Minister earlier. This entire investigation makes it a challenging time both for him and for the SNP. Elsewhere, one of the new ferries for Arran faces yet another delay. The Glen Sannox is one of the vessels being built by Ferguson Marine in Port Glasgow. In an update for MSPs, the company says it now hopes to hand the vessel over by the end of July. Well, let's speak to our news correspondent now, Jamie McIver, who's with us in the studio. Jamie, how big a blow is this?
Well, this is the installation and commissioning of the company responsible for CalMac's ferries is now July the 3rd. Route continue to experience a relatively high.
And Jamie, do we have any more news on the other Arran ferry?
Yes, that's the question.
Very much for that update this lunchtime. Emergency crews have been dealing with a major fire in Inverness. The blaze at a former nursing home on Clachnahary Road started just after 4 o'clock this morning. The UK government is rejecting proposals to extend legislation which would overturn the conviction of Horizon postmasters to include Scotland. The bill. OK, let's have a look at the weather forecast now. And Callum McCall is with us. How is it looking?
Not too bad this afternoon, Sarah.
Some fairly good news from you this Friday then, Callum. You'll be well liked.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. And that's all from us here this lunchtime, but Sally Magnuson will be back with all of your news, sport and weather during Reporting Scotland at 6:30 tonight. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye-bye.